What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to Don't Starve Pocket Edition. Today we're gonna be continuing the adventure where we left off, which means this video is gonna cover days 5 to 10. For those of you who missed the previous part, I'm gonna leave a link to that in the description below. So first, let's summarize what we're gonna do in this video. We're gonna collect some of the resources that we need for those essential buildings that we missed in the previous part. And we're gonna prepare for the upcoming struggles that the game will definitely throw at us. So, spoiler alert, we're gonna focus on building up our base. But first, let's make something essential. We're gonna make the backpack so that we can increase our inventory. After that, we're gonna make our tools, so we need an axe and a pickaxe. And why not a shovel, because we're definitely gonna be digging up some things that we're gonna move closer to our base, like berry bushes, like saplings, pretty much stuff like that. So we're gonna be kinda exploring along the way. We do want to uncover a bit more of the map. And we definitely need to find gold because we don't have enough. We do have one gold nugget in our inventory currently. We need to find gold and stone. Oh, and yeah, we're gonna pick up all the manure that we come across, because this will help us to fertilize all the berry bushes and the grass stuffs that we place around our base. Oh, and we need wood. Oh goddamn, we need so many things. So yeah, let's get to it, guys. Time's a wasting. Here we go, this will be the first thing that we're gonna dig. Done. I surely hope that I managed to find the video that I'm currently thinking of, because this joke will be really hard to explain without it. Good luck, Future Pixel. Alright, so there's a lot of trees around us, so we might as well just cut a few down. We need the logs anyway, so let's pull out the axe. With these evergreen, you're gonna get a few logs and a pine cone. So the good thing about that is that you can use the pine cones to plant more trees, especially around your base, so that you can make your life easier and not have to travel across the map to get some logs. One more thing to mention is that if you have a shovel on hand, you can equip it and dig up the tree trunks so that you can get one more additional log from each tree. So we're gonna continue looking for gold, and in the meantime we're gonna continue picking up some of the berry bushes, the saplings and the grass stuffs that we come across. Oh, and we're running out of food, of course. So the best place that I currently think is gonna sustain us for a little while is the Pig King, because there is a lot of berry bushes around him. So my idea is that we're gonna go and pay him a visit, just to pick his berries, and to see how he's doing, of course. Jokes aside, we're gonna sustain ourselves upon those berries, most probably up until we have a decent production of food. That's why finding the Pig King early on in the game will generally help you. Not only because you can trade trinkets for gold with him, but also you get a good amount of food spawning almost every time around him. Oh wow, we almost filled our inventory. Alright, we have to be a little bit more mindful of what we pick up. We're gonna keep moving in his general direction, and we're gonna keep collecting stuff along the way. We're gonna see where this whole thing takes us. Okay, so we have some flowers here. Now, you don't want to pick up flowers unless you're low on sanity, or you need some rock to fertilize your plants. Flowers will generally help you not only with sanity, but they'll keep producing butterflies you can catch or you can kill. which you can eat. And they're gonna restore a lot of HP if you have suffered any major damage, or any damage in that matter. Alright, let's eat something to free up some space. We can eat this carrot. Yeah, here we go. And now we need another shovel. So let's get that. Oh damn, I didn't mean to pick up that carrot. Anyway, we're gonna leave that carrot as it is. And we're gonna continue heading towards the pinky. Towards the pinky. Towards the pig king. Ugh. This is gonna be so professional. Anyway, I know you guys wouldn't mind a few slip-ups here and there. We've got another berry bush here, so we're gonna dig that up as well. We should be getting close now. There's a few trees here that we want to cut up because there's a lot. Let's see, where's the axe? Here we go. We actually only need the log. Oh, come on. We only need the logs from these trees. So we're gonna pick only that. Here's another log. Alright. And we're gonna continue. Wait. Are we? Yeah, we're not heading in the right direction. Let's see. There's another wormhole over there. There should be roads over here. Yeah, here it is. Let's follow it. Now roads, as I mentioned before, are gonna give you movement speed, so you want to follow the roads. When you can, of course. And we're really close to the berry bushes, so let's go. It's almost nighttime, so we should be careful. Now I do believe that we have enough time to pick all of them before night falls. But we should be careful just in case. I'm probably gonna wing it. Let's see. Oh man, come on. We can do it! Oh crap. Alright. We probably need a torch right now. Oh crap. Oh wait, my inventory's full. Oh no. Let's eat. Let's quickly eat something. Oh no, where's the torch? No! Oh. Alright. Oh, light the torch. Here we go. So that was Charlie. We got bitten by Charlie. Now here's a prime example why keeping a torch in your inventory is a great way not to die at night. I've seen so many people die to Charlie. As you saw, one bite equals half of your HP, so you should be really careful. Especially when you're going out at night. And without a light. We're gonna probably make butterfly cupcakes later. Or we're gonna catch some butterflies and eat them raw. We'll see. This is a pretty good way to restore your HP. But right now, I'm not really worried about health that much. Even though we took that massive hit. Okay, so now I do want to follow the road back up until maybe we get to our base or something like that. Oh, and pick those berries, of course. Let's see. The road should be around here. Where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. Here we go. So we're gonna try to follow it, or at least as much as we can, which was that much. Anyway, I just realized that it's pretty difficult to follow the road at night. Anyway, it's almost day, so we're gonna head up to our base, and we're gonna see what else do we need. We definitely need to focus on gold, and maybe cut down some more trees. And we need a few more berry bushes. We need a lot of stuff. So yeah, here we go. It's a brand new day, day 6. We managed to survive for 6 days. It's not a lot, but it's something. Oh, and it started raining, of course. We haven't seen rain so far, so it was pretty much about time. So we're gonna cut this tree down, and after that we're gonna pick up the shovel and get that berry bush over there. So let's see. Yeah, here's the shovel. Come on. Oh, come on. Here we go. Yeah, we're not probably gonna pick up those seeds. We're definitely gonna pick up the manure though. We need a lot of it. We're gonna eventually need a lot of it. It's good for fertilizing and it's good for stoking the fire. So it's pretty good fuel for the fire. It pretty much acts like a log. So yeah, manure is great. I just remembered one more thing that we need that I didn't mention to you guys. So we need gears. That's pretty much located in the clockwork biome, if you manage to find it, of course. So gears are not that common in the base game. However, they're kind of common in the Reign of Giants edition. So the thing is that you're gonna need gears for a lot of things, a lot of buildings that you're gonna need eventually. For example, like the fridge. Oh, sorry, the ice box, which is gonna prevent most of your food from spoiling, or at least spoiling that fast, because it reduces the spoilage by 50% or something like that. That's gonna be pretty good addition to your base. So you do want to find some gears in order for you to make a fridge. Now, only if I can remember where everything is. Let's see. Oh, boards. Yeah, we're gonna need some boards. We're gonna make a chest. Let's see. We're gonna need one more board. So you need 3 boards in order for you to make a chest. And the chest should be... let's see. We're gonna make a little bit more boards. We're gonna need them eventually. So the chest should be... Oh. Where was the chest again? Oh yeah, here it is. So we're gonna make a chest. Now usually if I do have the time and the resources, I do like to make a chest for everything, just to keep things organized. Because efficiency is pretty much the main thing that you want in this game. However, that's pretty much up to you. If you don't need chests, you don't have to make a lot of chests, you know. You can pretty much deal with 2 or 3. Oh, that's a pity. Looks like we don't have enough logs for a few more boards. Actually, we needed one more for another chest. Anyway, we're gonna skip on that for now, because we're gonna make more eventually. So right now, we're gonna head up and explore a little bit more of the map, cut down some more trees, hopefully find some gold. I really need some gold, goddamn. It's pretty good that we have some rabbits here. We're gonna use them later on as a good meat source. So yeah, we're gonna make some traps later on. We're gonna hunt some rabbits. You're basically gonna set the trap over the rabbit hole. That's how you catch them. But yeah, if you're struggling to get food and you want to get some meat, that's pretty much an easy way how to get it. We're probably not gonna dig up those tree trunks. Probably not. Yeah, we don't want to waste time to do that. Although this will give us a few more additional logs, but I'm probably gonna come back here and eventually gonna dig them up. I do want to I do want to replant the trees that I've cut down, so it's a pretty good indication of where I need to do that. Or, do I really want to do that though? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna come back to that eventually, and we're gonna probably either dig them up or gonna replant new trees from the pine cones that we managed to get from them. So let's speak about the rain a little bit and what it does to you. So getting wet really reduces your sanity. Right now it doesn't reduce ours because we're wearing that awesome hat that we managed to find earlier. So every hat is going to protect you a little bit from rain and from heat in that matter. So they're pretty useful. Another way to save yourself from the rain is by creating a sombrero. Umbrella, not a sombrero. Damn it. It will definitely be a better tutorial and better video if I don't mess it up from time to time. But of course, I guess that's the charm of it all. So the rain can be a pretty big pain in the butt sometimes. And it can rain for days, which means you can lose a huge amount of sanity. Oh, and when we speak about the rain, it stops. Alright. So anyway, there is a way to restore huge amounts of sanity. You can either create a tent or make taffy in the crock pot. Both of those are actually pretty solid options to restore huge amounts of sanity. However, with the tent, you're gonna go in for the night, you're gonna sleep in for the night, and you're gonna wake up hungry, so you better have something to eat in the next morning when you wake up. Or of course you're gonna start losing health rapidly if your hunger bottoms out, and probably die. You should be careful using both options actually, because taffy is made out of honey in the crock pot, and honey is either obtained via attacking the nests of wild bees or getting it from bee boxes, which we do plan to make eventually. Of course, the other option for restoring sanity is picking up flowers and making a flower hat, such as the garland, so that will help as well. Looks like we're running a little bit low on hunger, so we're gonna munch on something really quick. Here we go. A bit of those berries should do. Oh, and speaking of berries, let's get that berry bush, because we almost missed it. Let's cut this tree down as well. Let's see, where did I put my axe again? Oh, here it is. 9% left. Alright, we're gonna create another one when this one breaks. Here we go, another axe. We do have enough of those pine cones though, so I'm not gonna pick every pine cone that we come across. The good thing about those lumpy evergreen is that they only give you logs. So, no pine cones here. Now this should do it for logs. I mean, we've been chopping all day, so... Oh, and we need to make a torch. So, let's get on that. We don't want to get beaten again. Another berry bush, so we're gonna pick the berries from this one. And... oh wait, I probably don't need to get back to my camp. Yeah, we're not gonna get back to camp, guys. We're gonna continue exploring. We need to find the gold that we need. So let's see. I'll probably trace out the edges just as before. If I manage to find the edge, of course. Come on. There should be an edge. Oh, berries. Let's pick up those berries. And let's eat a little. Yeah, this will be enough. Or maybe a little more. Yeah, here we go. So the edge should be a little bit more down. If we go down just a tiny little... Oh, flint. We can't say no to flint. Here's the edge. Alright. So we're gonna continue along the edge. We're gonna try to find a different biome than this. Oh, another flint. We should be getting closer. Looks like it. Let's see. Whoa. I need another one. I need another torch. Here we go. So, I need to see if this is a rock biome. If it is, then... oh, come on. We're almost there. Yeah, here we go. Day 7, guys. We managed to survive for 7 days. And we've managed to find gold. So that's actually pretty lucky. That we managed to stumble across gold like that. Of course, if you're a beginner, I recommend that you're always at your fire pit when night falls, because... Oh well, alright. I'll have to cut that. Just to keep it safe, if you're a beginner, just stay at your fire pit when the night comes, because it's a little bit more safer that way, and you won't actually progress a lot if you die. And believe me, you can die pretty easily at night, not only to Charlie, but you can stumble across a lot of things, like I've said in my previous video. Like Killer Bee biome, for example. Looks like we're finding a few gold chunks here and there. We're gonna continue mining for gold though, because I have a strange feeling that we're close to that biome. And oh wow, look at all that. There's so many rocks and flint here. And another wormhole, in which we're not gonna jump. We're gonna probably eventually jump to see where this wormhole leads, but we're not gonna do it right now. We have a lot of stone, so yeah. Oh, okay. Looks like we have towbirds here as well, so we should be careful. We definitely are not in position right now to take them on. We didn't even bring an armor, so yeah. We probably should avoid them for now. However, looks like we have a lot of gold here, so we're mining that shit. Yeah, here we go. Oh, come on, just pick the rocks. Thank you. So, yeah, here it is. Here's a lot more. Awesome. This will definitely come in handy for the Alchemy engine and for a lot of other things like the lightning rod, for example. I know that requires gold as well. So yeah, we're gonna pick as much as we can before we leave this place. We're gonna eventually come back. Oh, whoa. Yeah, maybe we should stay back a little. Eventually we're gonna come back, of course, because I have the feeling that we're gonna miss some here and there. But we're gonna mine as much as we can right now. So here's another thing. So bees are killer bees in spring, so they'll be really aggressive towards you. So you better watch out for those. Oh, our pickaxe broke again. So we're gonna make another one. Don't examine the rocks, come on, just drop it. Yeah, here we go. And, oh, we almost missed that one. So let's get another pickaxe. Hey, Mr. Towbird, I just want to say goodbye to you. Okay, you might be a girl, because you trigger easily. Ooh, graves! Oh no, I'm starting to have flashbacks again from Vietnam. Okay, maybe that wasn't exactly Vietnam. Oh, by the way, those graves that you saw just now, we can dig them up, and usually in them we can find some trinkets that we can trade with the Pig King for gold. The only downside that they have when we dig them up is that they lower our sanity, so we should be wary of that. Here we have another berry bush, so we're gonna dig that one up. And we're gonna continue back to our base. The reason why I'm not digging everything up is that if I decide to leave my base and I forget something like food or twigs or grass, I can always find them. Even though that they will be a little bit less common, I'll still find enough to sustain myself. Also guys, please bear in mind that I'm not claiming to be the best or a pro at this game. I'm just playing casually. I'm not even doing everything right. I mean, I'm missing a lot of stuff. This is probably not the best run so far. Still, if you manage to get 1 or 2 tips from watching me play, that'll be awesome. Alright, so we're almost there. We should probably focus on building the Alchemy engine right now. We definitely need it. We might need a few of these. Yeah, we need 2 of the electrical doodads. And a few boards. So let's get on the boards. We need 1 more, if I'm not mistaken. And we need 2 of these. Alright, yeah, 2 of these. Oh yeah, of course. I don't have any inventory space. Typical. Let's eat the carrot. So now we should be able to prototype that. Oh wait, we need a little bit of cut stone. So let's do that. Was it 2 or 3? I guess it wouldn't hurt to make 1 more. Let's see. Oh, it was 2. Alright, we now have an alchemy engine, guys. Let's place that bad boy. I usually like to place my alchemy engine, my science machine and my crock pot close to the fire so that I can cook and prototype at night. So I guess this will be a good location for it. Oh, drying racks. We want to make some of those as well. We're probably gonna make a field out of them. That's probably gonna be in the next part though. We have so much to do in this one. Okay, so there are a lot of things to build. We're gonna get to everything eventually. Oh yeah, and a buffalo hat. We definitely need that as well. We need to prepare for winter because that is coming. So brace yourselves. I really hope that I'm not gonna forget something important to do in this part. We'll see. Okay, so let's eat a little. But only a little. And let's combine these. Because they're taking inventory space. So let's dig this grass up. We're gonna plant it in a moment. I still haven't decided where to plant everything. So probably this will be a good time to plant all the plants that we managed to collect. All the berry bushes and the grass tufts and the saplings. And while I do that, I might as well just talk about a little bit of the stuff that came to mind that we can create and do in the next part. I'm gonna start planting the saplings here. So in the next part, we do want to travel to the swamp to get some reeds because this will allow us to create papyrus from which we can create the birdcage. So the birdcage is really important because you can trap a bird inside of it and you can feed that bird with monster meat. That, on the other hand, will produce eggs you can cook. Of course, you can cook with eggs and monster meat to create a dish like bacon and eggs, for example. But given the fact that the monster meat is pretty much an infinite resource, and thanks to that, eggs will become infinite resource too, you can pretty much create the birdcage and be golden for food production. However, we're not only going to do that, we're going to create a field of drying racks as well, because drying up monster meat or any other kind of meat will prolong its shelf life, so it will spoil significantly less. Oh, and it's already nighttime, so we should light the torch and light the campfire that we have. Now we want the campfire to be nice and bright, so we're gonna add a little bit more fuel to it. Pretty much like that. With that out of the way, I'm gonna continue the struggle of me planting the saplings, because that is real. Jokes aside, it's pretty hard to plant those in a straight line. To be honest, I don't really care if the line is straight, because we're gonna plant multiple rows, so it's not that big of a deal. We're gonna expand our fields as we progress in the game. I can't believe I'm concentrating so hard on planting. And I'm failing miserably. So it's day 8, guys. We managed to survive for another day. Of course, we're probably gonna waste half of it just planting the stuff that we have. Oh well, at least we're done with the saplings for now. Next up are the grass tufts. I'm gonna place them around here. Oh wait, I need to rotate my screen and get a little bit closer than that. The good thing is that we don't really need to worry about the next season so much right now. We still have around 13 days or 15 days or something like that until winter/summer. I'm almost sure that we're gonna have to face winter first, because we started this world on the default settings. So when you're playing on them, you're gonna start in autumn and you gradually move throughout the seasons. So next is winter, after that it should be spring. We should expect a lot of rain in spring, so we should be prepared for that. After that is summer. That's the most difficult season in my opinion. And after that, once again, is autumn. So usually winter will start around day 20 or 21. I don't remember which one was it exactly. You should also stock up on resources, because everything will stop growing in the winter. And if you plan on leaving your campfire, you do want to create a thermal stone or two, which you can heat up. The idea of the thermal stones is that they will keep you either hot or cool, depending on the season. And of course, depending on what you do with them. So all of that will help you not to freeze to death or overheat. Now you should be worrying a little bit more about summer than winter in Reign of Giants. I personally think that summer is a little bit harder. Now yes, I do acknowledge the fact that it's hard to find food at winter. However, at least your stuff don't catch on fire for literally no reason. At first your stuff will start smoldering, so if you don't put them out, they'll catch on fire and of course burn to ash. The bad thing about that is that in summer that can happen while you're approaching your base, which will make it really freaking difficult to put everything out. Now for that problem we're gonna create the ice flingomatic, which will help us to put out stuff that are smoldering and to prevent them not to catch on fire. The bad thing about the ice phlegmatic is that it does not discriminate of what type of fire it puts out. So it will put out your campfire if you're not careful. The good thing is that we can basically switch it on and off. So we can probably switch it off during the night and switch it back on during the day. Or maybe I can split my base and have a section for winter and have a section for summer. Or maybe have two bases. We'll see. Okay, so the beekeeper hat and the bug net are kinda in our way right now. So I'm gonna move them a little bit to the side in order for us to plant all the berry bushes that we have. Also, if you're wondering, an abundance of berry bushes will not help you past a certain point, because you're just gonna have an excess of berries that you can probably create rot with or cook with them, but that's gonna be pretty much all the stuff that you can do with them. The thing that you want to consider if you're doing that, or if you're making a huge field of berries, is that if you have an accident, you don't want all of the berry bushes in the world to be on fire. So the good news is that we're almost done with the planting. I can't believe that almost took us a day to do, but it's done. This is the last one. Oh, come on, game. Please don't toy with me like that. Here we go. Alright, so now we need to fertilize all of that. So the saplings don't need to be fertilized. However, you need to fertilize the grass tufts and the berry bushes. Right now we only have enough for the berry bushes, so we need to collect a little bit more manure. I'm gonna do them first because we need the food. Rotten manure are really good fertilizers. You can pick up manure if you're near a buffalo herd, like as we are right now, or near the pigs. And rot is really easy because you only need to pick flowers and leave them on the ground to spoil. I usually don't pick flowers near my base because I do want those butterflies to spawn in, because they're really helpful. And speaking of butterflies, I don't know if we do have the time in this video to restore our health back to full from butterflies or making butterfly cupcakes. However, right now we're gonna focus on fertilizing our plants and creating that sweet crock pot that we need. So we need manure. Oh, look, some of them are sleeping. There's one over there and another one a little bit down. Have some seeds, more manure, just what we need. And we need to work on the charcoal that we need for the crock pot. So the best way to get charcoal is to light trees on fire with your torch, and of course don't get burned, and wait for them to burn up. After that, hit them with the axe that you have, and that will create charcoal. We need 6 to make the crock pot. The good thing about burning down trees is that it will provide you with enough light for the night, so you don't need to waste your torch. And of course you won't need to create a fire pit. One thing to mention while doing this is that you should be very careful which tree you light up, because wildfires will spread pretty rapidly. Pretty much like wildfires in real life. I'll probably show you how quickly that spreads in just a moment. It's best to do that with trees that are kinda isolated, because objects in the near vicinity will most certainly catch fire as well. Now, for example, if I light this tree up instead of cutting it, that will spread to the sapling behind it, which will spread to the other sapling, which will spread to the other tree, which will spread it to the grass behind it. So yeah, as in life, fire is pretty dangerous, guys, so don't play with it. Oh, I didn't mean to cancel that. Here we go. So looks like the night is pretty short. We're gonna continue burning down trees in order for us to get the charcoal that we need. So let's equip our torch and find some more trees to burn down. Also bear in mind, guys, that if you're in the dark without any light, you're gonna lose sanity pretty rapidly. So it looks like we've cut down most of the trees in this area. We're probably gonna head south and we're gonna try to find some more there. And that's the wonderful sound of buffalo sleeping. Let's try not to wake them up. They need their beauty sleep after all. Ooh, some more seeds. Let's see. We've already cut down these, so we're not gonna light the tree stumps. And it's already a new day, so we don't need the torch. We're gonna keep it in our inventory though, because we need it to light things up. Now these should be perfect. Yeah, let's light this one up. And we're gonna collect a little bit more manure, because there's a lot here. We're gonna wait for this one to burn down in order for us to cut it and to create charcoal. And after that we're gonna probably light a few more, just to be sure that we have enough. So if you chop dead trees, they're gonna give you pine cones. However, if you light them up, they're gonna produce charcoal. So that's an interesting tip for you all, if you don't want to burn normal ones. Oh, here it is. That's a wildfire. Yeah, there's enough space here. It won't spread any further. So that's how quickly it spreads. Now while we wait for that to die down, we're gonna eat some of these berries because they're starting to spoil. Here we go, that should be enough charcoal for the crock pot. Sorry for the weird transition, guys. Looks like my video recorder just died. Okay, so now that we have enough charcoal, we're gonna go and create the crock pot because we need it. So for those of you who don't know what the crock pot is, it's basically a thing that will allow you to cook in the game. There's a lot of recipes which you can find in the official Don't Starve wiki. So here's some homework for you guys. Now if you don't want to create everything else in the base, you can pretty much survive off of a crock pot and a fire. If you don't like the hassle of, you know, creating your base and setting up everything perfectly. Looks like we need some cut stone for that. So we're gonna create a few. Let's see. It should be here. Yeah. We need one more. Here we go. That should be enough. And we have that bad boy prototype. Now we only need to place it. I'm probably gonna place it near the fire so that we can cook at night. So let's place it here. Yeah, this should be a good spot. With that out of the way, we should probably fertilize our grass tubs. So let's do that. We're just gonna eat those berries first. And we're gonna start fertilizing the grass. We have 8 manure. It's probably not gonna be enough. But of course we can always get more, because we're so close to Buffalo. Those lovely poop machines. Yeah, looks like we're gonna need 3 more. Alright, we're gonna fertilize as much as we can with this, and we're gonna go and collect more. Oh, no, I didn't mean to drop it. Come on. Come on, game. Don't mess me up. Also, one more thing to look out for is that when you go near Buffalo, make sure that they're not in heat, because if they are, they're gonna attack you. The way to know if they're in heat is to look at their butts. They will be red if they are. So right now I should be careful of that, because I'm only at half health. But I only plan to get the manure and get out like a boss. Ideally, you want to avoid everything that will kill you when you're at low health, until you get it back up. Then of course you can be careless again. Also, buffalo are gonna breed by themselves, so if you have a low buffalo population around you, you don't have to worry, because if you leave them, like if you don't kill them, let's say by day 50 there'll be a billion of them. So that's all the grass fertilized. It should start growing soon. Also, as you can see, you don't need to fertilize the saplings. So that's pretty good. You only need to fertilize the berry bushes and the grass. Let's equip our top hat. Alright. So let's see. Right now we need some food, so we're gonna pay the Pig King a visit again for his berries. I'm probably gonna pick up seeds as well, just because that's a little more additional food that we can use. So on the way there, we're probably gonna chop one more tree down. Oh, manure. So, oh, more seeds. Maybe I can finish that sentence. Yeah, we're gonna chop down this tree just to restock a little bit on logs, and we're gonna probably go straight for the berries that are around the Pig King. Oh crap, I forgot to dig it up. Oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna dig it up eventually. I'm gonna eat this carrot. The good thing about carrots is, as you can see, they restore a little bit of health as well. Now we should be heading in the correct direction. I surely hope so. Let's see, I do remember those trees, so maybe we are. We're in the right direction. We have some flowers here. Oh, let me pick one up. I want to show you something. So if you eat that, if you eat the petals, they also restore a little bit of health as well. So that's good to know. Let's look at the map really quick. Yeah, we're close. Oh, some more seeds. Cool. Oh well. That tree shrunk. Alright. And we should be here. Yeah, we're here. Awesome. So let's pick all of these berries up. Oh look, a turkey. Or as they said in Don't Starve, a gobbler. A few more left. And of course we're gonna pick these seeds up. Oh hey, look! Right now we can see perfectly because it is full moon, so we don't need to worry about torches and fires and stuff like that. The full moon lasts for 2 nights, so you won't need to worry about light. and Charlie is not gonna touch you. It's a bummer that the nights are short though. Huh, blue mushroom tree. Let's cut this down and see what it will give us. In the next part we're probably gonna make some log armor because we still haven't seen the hounds and it's almost day 10. Oh, some logs and a blue cap. So I bet the hounds are gonna come really soon, so we need to prepare for that. For now, let's get back to our base. So this part was really good. We've managed to find some of the resources that we need and to stock up on them. We've managed to build up our base and to gather all the plants that we have currently, like the berry bushes and all of the other good stuff. I probably forgot to make some things, but I'll make them in the next part. We're gonna build a bird cage, we're gonna build some drying racks. Oh wow, I forgot the lightning rod. Anyway, we're gonna build the lightning rod. We're gonna get some log armor. We're gonna face off the hound. It'll be fun. So just before I go, I'm gonna eat a little bit just because our hunger is bottoming out. And this is gonna be pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a good time and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.